Hey guys, I have a treat for you today. So if you're a marketer, even a web person that has to monitor and make sure that G4 accounts are tracking data every day, and it's sometimes hard because you might have 100 accounts that you're looking at and it's difficult to really see if you're missing traffic. I built an easy report that can be used with Google Sheets with a simple script that will actually show the tracking of all those accounts in a 7-day period. And if there's an issue, it would send out to you an email showing that you have to check the sites for problems. So let's dive in. Okay, so I have this post here that I put together, and it's pretty much how to monitor G4 tracking issues from multiple accounts with Google Sheets. Pretty simple and straightforward. What I used was a tool called Sync With. Basically, it doesn't cost any money for what I need to do for because I'm not pulling a lot of data, so it's just easy to use and connect to Google Sheets. When you have it connected to Google Sheets, you'll have the option to pick the numerous accounts that are going to feed in data. So you'll pick those accounts. What I did is I picked a 7-day period with over, I'd say, 100 different accounts that I have to make sure are receiving traffic. So with that, the traffic comes in. I have 3 columns: total user, property name, and date, basically. What I did here is I did 7 days. You could limit the time, put more. But what that does is it tells me row by row each website's property and how much traffic it has from total users. So if I see that I have 0 for 3 or 4 days, I have a problem. I have to check that out. So it's a simple way to be able to track multiple accounts and just being able to keep let's say if you're doing web management, your dev team on pace to be able to ensure that there's nothing wrong with any tracking. As far as what's being used to send an email is going to be the app script. So app script, just a quick tip, if you're logged into multiple accounts, you have to make sure you're just logged into the one account. Otherwise, you will get a error. It's a 400 error. I don't know why it does that, but that's if you're in multiple accounts, it does. So just make sure you're in one single account. And what this app script's going to do is it's going to pull the sheet URL, the name of the sheet, email that you want to send to, and then it's going to send over a quick email, whether or not it is healthy. That means all accounts look good. Or if there's an actual issue with an account, it will actually list the account, and then you would click Open Dashboard, and that brings you to the Google Sheet itself. So I thought it was a really simple way for me to, be able to look at multiple accounts and not worry about whether or not something's broke, because I can get that alert every day. And if something is broke, it will just literally state, that there's an error, an issue, and you want to check it. So it's a simple way for my team to be able to check these things and not have to worry about it. This is a real easy way to help that. Thanks for watching.